Hey guys, latest news with Crypto Marie local and international. Woman dies after being mauled by three dogs in Portsmouth, police say. A woman died after being mauled by three dogs overnight in Portsmouth, police say. Officers responded to a home at 1815 Atlanta Ave between Lancome and Randolph Street just after 1:30 a.m. and found the woman with serious injuries. She later died at the hospital. The three dogs were pit bulls and they are in custody, Portsmouth say. Portsmouth Police Chief Stephen Jenkins says, while these dogs are now quarantined and no longer pose a threat to the Prentice Park community, we urge residents to refrain from trespassing or attempting to interact with animals without explicit permission from their owners, as this can help prevent future incidents of this nature, Jenkins said in a statement on Friday afternoon. Additionally, we want to remind pet owners that it is critical to the well-being of others to keep their animals secure. At this time, no charges have been filed and police have not identified the victim. Lawrence Davis, who lives across the street from the home, told Wavies and the Fox that the victim was a visitor at the time and a man who lives at the home owns the dogs. Jenkins originally said officers had not been to the home, but later clarified that Portsmouth's animal patrol officers had been at the residence 3 times in the last 12 months. One was for a bite injury, Jenkins said in a statement on the Friday afternoon. The case is currently labeled as a death investigation and no other details are available at this time, Jenkins says. As chief of police again, it is with profound sadness that I address the tragic incident involving the mauling of a woman by 3 dogs, resulting in her ultimate passing, Jenkins said in his statement. Our hearts goes out to the victim's family during this difficult time. You know, one thing I don't understand. I live in Florida, and supposedly they said pit bulls are not legal here, but I have seen pit bulls here in Florida, Miami, Florida. Supposedly people have them in the string. They say, oh, don't worry, it's not going to bite you. Listen, I love pets, but at the same time, there was a limit. I stay in my lane when the pet is bigger than me. When I cannot defend myself, I have to stay a distance from those pets. And I know people here love dogs. They love pets. They will do anything for their pets. But if you have 3 pit bulls, those dogs' mouths are so huge, are so big. If they bite you, this is it. And you have 3 of them biting you from all over. This is a deadly situation. And I know somebody lost their life. And I know they have to investigate how it happened. But the owner of the dogs has to face some kind of punishment. You can't just go freely just because, okay, I had my dogs. You know, the owners have to be accountable for somebody's life that's gone, will never come back. Some families right now are suffering, are in pain because 3 dogs attacked their loved ones and that person is no longer with them. And we cannot just let it go because it's just dogs. The same way parents are facing jail time because their kids commit some crime, I think the pet owner are to be facing jail time the same way. You cannot have 3 pit bulls and they're not being secure. They're not being safe in a cage somewhere. They are not able to bite people. There should be a time frame where those dogs should be allowed to be free in the backyard, and you have to have a sign where danger zone. There was dogs here, what kind of dogs they are, and people should be alert, aware that there was a problem. You can't just have your dog and then somebody passing by, they start barking, attacking them like they want them for dinner. No. The same way parents are facing jail time for their kids' wrongdoing, the pet owners also should be going to jail for when their pets making that kind of move on a human being and taking that human being's life. This is my take. This is my opinion. Let me know how you feel about it. Subscribe. Thank you.